Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video, where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a treat in store for all of you guys, because earlier today, oh, sorry guys, I gotta deal with a bit of indigestion right there. I checked out this song from the Scorpions called The Zoo. And without wanting to go too much into it, because I don't really want to spoil anything, The Zoo is a perfect example of what really good groups should always be able to do, is be versatile. And and this isn't just because I know there's like a video out there that literally just features dancing girls, literally in leotards and all the rest of it, because The Zoo tackles themes of just of like, again, like I said, the average working man, and when he is obviously single, is that he will basically, he just wants to go on the prowl and pull, or just at least, you know, feel like he's like got plenty of women to choose from, or just to, you know, spend time with and all that. And I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with it, you know, but it's kind of one of those things. It's just seeking companionship is really what the name of the game is. So you would be surprised, as I do, to find out that Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden did a cover of The Zoo. Now, that is just surreal on its own, but it just says, with words alone, how easy, just without even thinking about it, I've got to check this out, because Bruce Dickinson let's just, you know what? Let's just get straight to the point, shall we? So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. So let's begin. The Zoo by Bruce Dickinson. In 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, what? Are you kidding me? It's a lot harder, this one. Oh, that's awesome. Is that meant to be Charlotte, by the way? Is that who this is meant to be? Streets we call the zoo. Streets we call the zoo.
Let's dance all night, let's drink the blood, make all your dreams come true. Our hungry our pacified, on streets we call the zoo.
the zoo.
Let's intermarry, let's drink the blood, make all your dreams come true. 100 years of passing by, on streets we call the zoo.
Damn, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bruce Dickinson's cover of The Zoo by the Scorpions. I said in the original that The Zoo is... It's the sort of thing that I imagine they would play in a strip club. It's like, it talks a lot about, like, high emotions, you know, the talk about, like, the animalistic urge of man, and in his pursuit of matedom, as I suppose is the way that's the way it's my phrase, so who knows if it makes sense or not. And he is essentially on the prowl for some animal magnetism. And curiously enough, I don't think as if like Bruce Dickinson's version is not too far from that. It's a lot heavier, absolutely, but at the same time, I think. Because I don't think Bruce Dickinson does the absolute best from what I can remember. It's been a very, very, very long time since I really sat down to chew on some Bruce Dickinson, or at least from Iron Maiden at least. Because the previous group he was in, Samson, before he joined Iron Maiden, it played a lot to Bruce's strengths. Bruce was very fast-paced, but over time, he could do the much slower stuff, but he could do the slower stuff in terms of it was relatively like he could put emphasis on it. Like Blood Brothers is an excellent example of this. But to be honest, because one thing I sort of like always want to look out for whenever I do like covers from one band to another is that I want to think that there's something you could add, perhaps, or maybe explore an angle that was sort of like maybe underutilized a little bit in the beginning. And part of me wants to say this literally did just sound like Bruce Dickinson tried to do the Scorpions, but at the same time, especially with how the growling towards the end of their guitars, it leads me to believe that there's maybe something a bit more like almost like a sort of like a hidden deeper surge that's literally just meant to be like even below the surface of our animalistic being. Maybe there is something like deeper down below it. Maybe it's the feeling of literally wanting to give in and literally devour, you know what I mean? it probably doesn't also help the fact that I had to look at Evil Eddie throughout the entire video. And listen, I want to know exactly who did all of these, because the art. Anytime you see Evil Eddie on screen, whether he's whether it's Power Slave, Somewhere in Time. I don't think we saw anything from Brave New World, but Seventh Son from a Seventh Son, even from the Flight 666 tour, it looks fantastic. And in fact, maybe that's what it looks like. Maybe Evil Eddie is just what we look underneath this urge. Maybe this is just the animal within. You know what I mean? But mind you, with that being said, if you could sing as well as Bruce Dickinson, and, you know, would it really matter if you look like Evil Eddie? A guy that literally looks like he crawled out of Tales from the Crypt. But you know what? He's probably still be getting a lot more than any of us, so who are we to complain anyway? So anyway, I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to Bruce Dickinson's cover of The Zoo by the Scorpions. Please make sure to leave all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below and what you guys felt of Dickinson's cover for yourselves. And I cannot wait to see you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.